Gemini, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. We're going to do the last part of 2024. So we'll do a 9-card spread, October, November, December. I know we're halfway through October, but we'll also incorporate the past into that. We'll have positives, negatives to watch out for, as well as your advised next steps. Hopefully it makes sense to me. I'll convey that to you. You can watch this for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 3rd house, this could be for you. Thank you for however you support the channel. Very much appreciated. Cross watches, you're more than welcome. Message may well be for you. All the information's in the description box. Just hit the more button below. Okay, Gemini, let's do 2 more. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. I'm hearing Florence and the Machine. Dog days are over. Okay, October. Nice. Okay, there's a message in gematria. I'll check that in a second. It's like, okay, there's like this brightness that is shining. This doesn't have to be for you, but it's a message. It's a message for me to then tell you, if that makes sense. So there's this sun that's it's shining bright, but it kind of feels like it's pushing you towards cleansing out cycles, ready for next year. That's the impression I'm getting here. And the reason why I say that, we've got the Sun, the 6 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles. Just to clarify, this doesn't have to be personal years for yourselves, but next year for me personally, I'm in a personal year 6, and as a collective it's a 9-year. So this screams to me, you know, the emphasis on next year. Again, don't get caught up in the aspects of the actual years. It's just the message for me to acknowledge that. So this feels like there's this almost like dog days are over, and it's this knowing that things are turning round. That's the impression I'm getting from this energy in October. So things might have been either feeling a little bit, maybe looking at what's fair, unfair, with the 6 of Pentacles, you know, the balance of scales of a situation. But it's like, cleanse this year. It feels like a cleansing of a year. November. Okay, there's a message that's coming that's going to free you from something, and I want you to take it as clarity. I want you to take it as acceptance. I'm not going to lie to you. 50% of Geminis watching it, they're not going to enjoy that energy. 50%, you're going to enjoy that energy. It feels like there's a pulling away of 2 energies here. Whatever it is freeing, and I'll explain in a second. December. Nice. Okay, it's like freeing you, ready for adventure. We've got 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so there's victory and success that's coming your way with death and justice. But I kind of feel like we need to get through Libra season, Scorpio season. 4 of Swords is peace, 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so the Sun, 6 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, like I say, is just that message for me that dog days are over. And then as you move, cleansing this rest of this year, which is all based on Pluto finalizing in Capricorn, it's based on the nodes that are completing this huge cycle of 19 years, because they go backwards. So, you know, the final zodiac of the nodes is Aries, which is where it currently is in Libra, before it moves into Pisces and Virgo. So there's 19 years of a karmic energy closing out. Pluto's closing out a 15-year energy. We've got the final sort of shift of Neptune in Pisces moving into next year, as well as Uranus moving into your sign in the middle of next year. So I kind of feel like as well 2024 being an 8, an 8 year is all about karma. It's all about cleanse. It's all about, you know, getting rid of what needs to be getting rid of. So that feels like you've been this promise of dog days are over. We just need to cleanse the space. November, we've got 2 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the 7 of Swords. Now the 7 of Swords I'm seeing in 2 different aspects here, especially with the 2 of Pentacles. If we look here, there's like, it's something that's splitting. You know, the first cell splits into 2. And I kind of feel like it's dividing Geminis. I think for a lot of you, you're going to recognize something as deceitful and allow it to dissipate from your life. Others of you, you're going to get clarity on something that's, you know, what you're seeing, and then it expands and brings you some sort of next stage of your life. But the Page is the messenger. There is a messenger that's coming that is suggesting here clarity. You know, the 7 of Swords is Moon in Aquarius, so the High Priestess meets the Star card. The High Priestess is whispering to Uranus. Uranus is in your 12th house. Expect the unexpected in the 12th house of mental health, isolation. It's self-undoing. It's also psychic abilities. So this is like, you know, kind of the peeling away of things. But what's really interesting for me is there's something, I almost feel like maybe you're ignoring some sort of red flags. This Jupiter in Capricorn, 2 of Pentacles energy, is the Wheel of Fortune. Something that happens in a cycle brings the devil to the forefront. And I'm just looking at this 7 of Swords here, and it's almost, if you look at the shape of it, we can make out Othala. Othala is the ancestors. And then there's the 2 swords that seem to be pushing down, which is the Moon in Libra. High Priestess meets Justice. So something feels like there's a truth that's coming that's setting you free. What it's setting you free from, I don't know. This could be setting you free so you know exactly which direction to go. This could be setting you free from an illusion. You know, Uranus in the 12th house. 12th house rules illusions. It's Piscean energy. December, we get the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and then you guys, the Lovers. Okay? There's a significant energy of abundance and excitement that ends the year in preparation for this, you know, dog days are over. So I want you to listen to that song and tap your feet when it gets going, because this is what it is. There's just something that needs to clear out first. This Page of Wands is bringing a message. This message needs to be taken as fully acceptance. So we're going to check out where the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune is. We're also going to check out the High Priestess and the Star card. And let's check out the 8 of Pentacles for this 2024 year. So the High Priestess is with the King of Wands and the 4 of Cups. Okay. So there could be some sort of disappointment, maybe within a connection, maybe this could give you the insight of maybe looking at something, thinking it's one way and it's really not. It's getting, I almost feel like it's getting a realistic assessment of a situation. Could be to do with a King of Wands, which is you know, a leader and somebody that sees the bigger picture. I feel like there's just, you're going to get clarity on something here where maybe your intuition was a little bit blocked based on what your ego wanted. But wonderfully, it does free you from something. So where's the Star card? 8 of Pentacles is with the Ace of Wands and the Hierophant. Pay attention to what it is, because this 2024 year is trying to clear out a very heavy energy of 12th house. Taurus is the Hierophant, rules your 12th house. Illusions, self-undoing, addictions, mental health issues, all these things that just have been, you've had a great deal of highlight in that whilst it was Jupiter was in Taurus, you had that conjunction all happening in your 12th house. So Jupiter really shining a light over any nooks and crannies in that 12th house that needed addressing. All of the above that I said. And especially with the Wheel of Fortune meets the Devil in the November energy, you might be just shown last bits and remnants that need analysing. This could be red flags that you keep ignoring. This could be illusions that you keep being trapped into. Whatever it is, let it show you. Let it clear the space. Yeah, that Two of Swords, this, you know, when I said the universe is stepping in here, or the ancestors are stepping in, because this Two of Swords feels like something that you're missing, is with the Hangman, which is Piscean energy. I think illusions are now coming to the surface, and you need to accept whatever is shown to you, okay? This could be, like I say, sometimes we wear rose-tinted glasses in aspects of life, and you're being shown very, very clearly what's an illusion, what isn't an illusion, preparing you for this wonderful sun that's about to emerge for you. Wheel of Fortune is with the Knight of Swords and the Ace of Cups. So whatever it is, it could be showing you, highlighting you something to do with this a dynamic with another person. Star card is with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, Four of Pentacles is Sun in Capricorn, which is the Sun meets the Devil. With the Eight of Wands, the Devil and the Hermit. Okay, there's definitely a shadow at play here, and you're being asked to accept something. The Devil and the Hermit can indicate cancelled plans. So if something cancels, or things don't go the way that you want them to go in any aspect of life, see it for what it is. It's like you've got to accept a reality of some kind. In what area, like I said, it's going to be different for all of you. Interesting. Your final card is the King of Cups. Beautiful. So there's going to be emotional balance at the end of all this. There's success to be had. And I kind of feel like the rest of this year is about recognising these cycles that need closing out, letting the nodes do what they need to do and finish, letting Pluto finish what he's doing with that Four of Pentacles. In a different deck, the Four of Pentacles is the Death card approaching the Miser, representing Pluto in Capricorn. Let the rest of what I said earlier, you know, Neptune in its final sort of phase of Aries, then it moves into in Pisces, and then moves into Aries at the end of January. There's just this big shift, and this process is about endings. So yeah, whatever this is needed to be regarded as truth. So the Page of Wands, let's look where the Ace of Swords is. Ace of Swords is with the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Okay, the truth can hurt sometimes. So this could be to do with relationships. It doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friends. But you need to accept whatever is being shown to you. I feel like there might be rose-tinted glasses, there might be illusions at play, and the universes or your ancestors are intervening at this point, showing you something very, very clearly so that you can let it go, ready for this brand new Gemini 2025. Okay, Temperance at the bottom. Again, it could very well be relationships, because Temperance is Sagittarius, rules your 7th house. So, good things are coming. You know, as the Guinness advert is, good things come to those who wait. And, you know, your final card being the Lovers. It's in the potential negative aspect here, where we've got the Sun, the Page of Wands, and the Lovers. If we don't accept this clarity that's coming, probably in November, doesn't have to be in this period, we kind of get the negative aspect of the Sun and the Lovers, which is the Ten of Swords, Sun in Gemini. So, trust what you're being shown, okay? Because you're definitely being shown something, and you need to take it as reality, okay? We've got 666, which is adds up to 18, which is the Moon. moon is with the Magician and the Eight of Swords. Okay. 1188 you might be seeing a lot. It doesn't have to be, but there's something about, okay, there's a powerful energy at play with Jupiter and Gemini in your first house now. It's really asking you to tap into your ability to manifest. This could be manifesting in moon cycles, doesn't have to be. Whatever it's doing, it's highlighting something. Right, Gematria, 1969. Let's see what that's about. Okay, 1969. Okay. If you go after me, I'm coming after you. That's not a very pleasant one. Anything standing out? A perfect example of synchronicity. So pay attention to any sort of synchronistic energies. Okay. Remote viewer, work of consciousness. Okay. Yeah, there's something that's being highlighted here. I kind of feel like there's something in your environment that's not very sort of good for you in any sense. Whether it's a person, whether it's a habit, whether it's something that you're doing, you're being asked to, it's never too late to change who we are and who we wish to become, okay? Yeah, the present moment is really powerful here, and the energy you want tomorrow begins with the choices that you make today. So, with that being said, dog days are over, make the right choices now, and things dramatically shift. There's an excitement in the air. Your next steps, Six of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Wands. This is finding your passion, finding your bliss. Six of Pentacles is the High Priestess meets the Hierophant, it's the Moon in Taurus, which is happening middle of November. So it feels like middle of November seems to be a very, very pivotal point where you get to choose a direction here. It's a balance. There's just something that you need to... There's a truth that you need to accept, basically. Okay? In your extended, let's look at what this truth represents. We'll take its energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past advice and potential outcome. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if it resonates. We have Leo, we have Moon in Taurus, Venus in Virgo, Jupiter in Capricorn, Moon in Aquarius, Gemini, Jupiter in Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Jupiter in Libra, Venus in Scorpio, Sun in Aries, Saturn in Taurus, Mars in Pisces, Sun in Gemini, Venus in Cancer. We have Pentacles, we have Wands, we have Swords, no Cups. Where's the Cups? And the Cups is the Seven of Cups. So it could be a situation here where you're looking at, if emotion isn't coming back into an energy, you need to look at whether it's something that needs to stick around. And that's where that reciprocity of the Six of Pentacles is. Okay, guys, look after yourselves. Let me know. See you soon. Bye.